Kangemi, a slum in Nairobi, Kenya, located on the outskirts of Nairobi city. Like in many other slums in the world, huge, poor populations endure the area. Many challenges aboard the population here. They survive thinly. To the poorest, educating their many children is a mirage. Many may not get any education at all. To the physically challenged children, hope is dimmed.
We deal with all types of children. We have children who cannot see, they don't have sight. We have those who cannot talk, those who have speech therapy. We have those ones who are very weak, they cannot walk properly. And we have the other normal children.
For most slum families, educating their children is the last thing on their minds. Every child up to the age of 14 is entitled to free schooling, but the government schools they attend are poorly resourced and have low teaching standards.
Parents have different attitude. All they know, free primary education in Kenya is free, and therefore they don't want a child to have those early foundation. They just want to rush a child when they are 7 years old, because according to the government standard, a child should be 7 years old before they go to grade 1 or class 1. So the parents would rather have them go with them to the market, sell some produce with them, or use them even for child labor. So there are no places where they can learn like any other normal child. So we want to achieve something there where we can change the attitude of these parents and the community at large to know that early childhood foundation is key to the learning of these kids.
Founded in January of 2017 and named after a Maryknoll American missionary priest, Father Richard Quinn, for his love for education for all, especially for the poor. Father Richard Quinn ECD Center is now becoming the hope for these children. They offer activities for baby class, nursery school education, pre-unit class, and a standard 1 class. Apart from academics, the center also offers spiritual nourishment to these children and life skills that will help them responsible citizens in the future.
Father Richard Quinn Early Childhood Learning Center exists to provide inclusive education in this non-formal environment we work in. So providing inclusive education for us is a wonderful experience we've had, and when you look at some of our children that we are taking care of, they've achieved so much since they came, and we see a success in inclusive education, especially in early foundation, because that's where our focus is.
The center largely depends on well-wishers to support the many needs ranging from teachers, meals for the children, learning materials, and extra-curriculum talent activities. Parents are asked to pay whatever they can if they are able to help with the school administration cost.
Okay, these are vulnerable kids, and any kind of support will go a long way help these kids meet their developmental milestones. At the moment, the kinds of need we'll need is food stuff in terms of cereals, something that is not perishable. We'll want anybody who will want to support them in terms of paying their school fees. We'll want somebody who will help them in getting them uniforms.
To the well-wishers who have partnered with us to enable a child get the education, we say thank you.
So our hope is to see the community becoming more stronger, more aware, and be able to support so that we're able to run the program without having challenges to do with children don't have food to eat or children don't have learning materials.
We also want any well-wisher who will want to support these kids in terms of cash, that is cash in kind. You can do your donation through in dollars or in shillings, that is 24,000 shillings a year or $240 in a year.